The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go. Captain Gallant, the business down here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Khajiit got your back. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Lead on, friend.
Watch what you're doing.
So we meet again. I'm sure we can strike a bargain. Until you summon me again.
You're taking us somewhere warm. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Lead on, friend. Khajiit got your back. You are taking us... Here? Right here. Very well. You ready to get going? Jazargo is ready for more adventure. Khajiit got your back. Here? Right here. Very well. Jazargo shall wait. You ready to get going? Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. We'll be waiting then. We'll be waiting then. We are leaving? Jezargo is ready for more. If anyone sneaks up on us, Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Lead on, friend.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to...
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bastard.
Old dwarven city underneath the keep.
As his housecarl, Igman Security,
Best
my
steer
chief
clear if
concern.
you don't want a steam centurion carving out.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries. Don't let my uncle. I'm afraid to touch half the things we keep
I
in the
have
tower.
things to study. What is it? What? Oh, goodbye.
Khajiit got your back. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. We follow them.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew.
I
help
have
him around
things
the
to study.
laboratory.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Yes, I have a lot of research.
It ain't true what they say about you.
Your back. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Khajiit will follow.
The law and Markarth. And it's off to Sidna mine.
I have things to study. What is it? You have my gratitude. That spider had been, as promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Oh, really? If you find Stubborn, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though. What? Oh, goodbye.
So we meet again. So I can harp till you summon me again.
Are you my gallant hero? Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Someday a gallant hero will ride up and take me away. Someday.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
Swear to you, please don't interrupt the court.
Please don't interrupt the court.
Strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence,
rule.
my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe.
If you
not
have
play
business,
nursemaid
please
to
see
the
Falk
city.
Firebeard, my steward. Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. A question I am all too familiar. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war. The real irony is that trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrid, this land is riven by war. Only then will I take my rightful place, because that's what traitorous cowards. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it, and so he came before my husband, and he shouted, with that terrible voice. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, that is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. Nothing. I'm busy. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can... We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den... I don't expect you to be capable of even that. You've already learned all I can teach you. Vampires are
Be
clever
well.
hunters.
Khajiit got your back.
And my husband.
Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. We follow then.
Be quick. I have spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. I was, to my shame. The whole because Ulfric, someone he could... Toryg's father Islot had held Skyrim together. No, even after... But Ulfric was at that moot, continually... I don't think Ulfric knew. If Ulfric had asked Toryg directly to stand up, to declare independence... Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because the food and resources we get... Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the god was... And Toryg wasn't ready to let it fall apart. Not really. Varnius Jr. I suppose if you're truly interested, you could talk to Falk. He's the better safe than sorry type. Take care of yourself.
I am the Jarl's
Always
steward.
remember, the world is ripe
You
with
mean the
people
Dragon
who
Bridge
seek
issue? I'll be honest. There have been reports of weird I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Marty, Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, What? The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old breed. Ooh! Well? But seriously, what's the message? Wait! Was it Mola? I'm wrong on... But more... Because that's... crazy! You do realize who you're dealing... Jolly... But... Now... But only if you're part... If not, then call me... Shea. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. is it? Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the web attack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Be bothered to host an old friend for a dick. Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here. They're always carried out. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Here we go! You're as good as dead. Here we go!
You seem to be having a small problem. It's a big problem. Maybe you shrunk the whole thing down. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
This a surprise.
That's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time. very delicate. Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe. Which means you helped him out, sir. And we're that much closer to home. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your Pelagius Septim the Third, once the mad Emperor of Adriel? Oh, so boring. Hey, I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now, and if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court. You direct those concerns to me.
Sabine Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that No, that honor is Sabine Stentor's. And keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's had... Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not... Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said it. I make sure Erica keeps breathing. You are free to leave.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Kotema. We summon Kotema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Kotema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Kotema. Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Oh, did you need something?
Why are you bothering me, outsider? That's about the only harm. And once you've had your fill of need, do us all a favor and go home. Markarth has enough to...
I
was silver.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Lead on, friend.
So we meet again. You have many things. I can hardly wait. Until
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. We follow them.
Haggling with you can be so entertaining.
Khajiit guards your back. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Khajiit will follow.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day.
My wife
like
Kira
mother
runs
and
our
father.
jewelry stall in the market.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. Be careful who you talk to.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink. You a fighting man? How about a little bet? Oh yeah, pretty little thing. Been sitting by the fire all day. I think I'm going to get another drink.
My father, Klepper, is
it's
the one
you.
you want to talk to.
The one from the market. No. I was just buying jewelry for my sister in Cyrodiil. I've never even seen that man before. Not much. One moment I was buying a neck... just visiting. I had some business here. That's all.
Oh, right. Maybe just one of the popular songs like...
Or else
The Slaying
what?
of the Former Princess.
You'll kill me? Was it that obvious? I'm one of General Tullius's agents. I was sent to investigate... They own Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market.
My
Somehow.
mother and father yell a lot. Always have.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. But make... Aye, she's by the fire. Watch your back, friend. Better yet...
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns... Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Degane the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.